All right, so I'm gonna be showing you a bunch of examples of side hustles that are specifically good for older people, basically people 40 and above or 50 and above that don't really require any specialized skills. And specifically, you're gonna have an advantage if you are 40 plus or 50 plus. So this was a requested video from the audience. Thought I'd show you a bunch of really good ones. Hopefully you're inspired, motivated. This can give you some ideas for something that you could potentially do. Some of these are going to be online. Some of these are going to be in person. And if you enjoy this type of video, let me know by gently tapping that like button, and let's jump in right now. All right, so the first one is a weird one, but this one is kind of location specific, but kind of not location specific at the same time. But that would be setting up some sort of Instagrammable moment or some sort of moment that creates really good picture opportunities. And one example of that is luxury picnic planning. Now, this particular picture right here, you can see this is taken at the Golden Gate Bridge. So if you're living in a city that has some kind of iconic structures or iconic buildings or places, this could be especially good for you. And of course, you don't have to do luxury picnics. There's many different things you can do, but you can see in this particular case, this side hustle brings them about $12,000 a month. And they literally do it on the side of their full-time job. And it's literally just a luxury picnic setup service. So there's a little bit of catering involved because obviously you have to get the food ready because it's a picnic, but usually picnic food is relatively simple, but more of it is the actual aesthetics of the picnic itself. You want it to look really good. You want it to have great presentation. And this particular service charges about $185 for a base picnic, and they have a lot of upsells that they offer as well. So for instance, they have painting activities, donut walls, fondue sets, record players, selfie stands, and themed decor. Basically a bunch of stuff that just makes the experience more unique, cooler, or more Instagrammable, as they say. So yeah, if you are already somebody who's lived in your community for a while, you're well connected, it's gonna be a lot easier to set stuff up like this because you can basically just let people know that this is something you're offering, and you probably already have built a lot of goodwill and connections over the years, and this could be a good way for you to make money. Now, with this particular business, one of the main ways that they advertise is, of course, through social media. That's one of the reasons why you even are hearing about the business in the first place, is because I discovered them through social media. And there's lots of different types of businesses that work out there, but the real key is getting distribution. And the best way to get distribution, in my opinion, is through social media, and specifically the best social media platform is YouTube. And if you want to learn how to get distribution through YouTube, I do have a completely free live workshop this Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, guys, in the editing process right now, and I just wanted to mention that if you're struggling to grow on YouTube, you're having trouble getting views, subscribers, making money, or even picking a niche, I'm going to be hosting a free one-time live workshop that goes over exactly how to help with that. How to finally make money from YouTube.com in 2020.